Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a pennies haul, as you can probably tell from the title. I am going away to Budapest next week, although possibly I will be in Budapest when this goes up. So of course I went straight to Pennies to pick up everything for my holiday. It's supposed to be really warm over there at the moment, so I picked up a good few things and I'm going to go through everything now. Okay, so I'm going to pull things out at random, and the first thing I have is this top. And it looks like this. It doesn't look great on the camera from what I can see, but it is actually gorgeous and real nice. It fits me really well. It has a really nice neckline because it's not up too high or down too low. It's like kind of perfectly in the middle, and it's just really nice, and I love the colours of it. Usually I wouldn't be a big fan of like stripes, but I like that it looks really summery and fun, and I just really like it. So the next top I have is this one here. It has a gorgeous like little design in it, and it fits really nice. I wasn't really sure about this one because it is so tight and the material of it is really thin, but when it's actually on, it sits really nicely, and it fits my figure really nicely. So yeah, I really like it. And again, it's kind of like a long crop top, so it's not too short. It kind of comes to the top of my high-waisted shorts, so it kind of fits me perfectly. And I think this was €4 as well. I think the majority of the tops, the crop tops I got, were €4. So the next thing I got was this top here. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It has a gorgeous little pattern on it, and I'm just obsessed with the colour. It's kind of like a maroony red colour. It's so gorgeous. It was €7, and it's a halter neck, and it has a lovely lace up detail here, and I just really like it. The way it sits on me, it kind of comes in around my waist and then flows down a little bit, but it's not like an obvious transition. It's really gorgeous. So I cannot wait to wear this. Next thing I have is this blue crop top. I really like it. It's really soft, and I just think it's so comfortable and like easy to wear. This was €5, and I just really like it. I think it's really summery, and it fits really nicely, and I just really like it. So next up are these shorts. These are absolutely gorgeous. They're like high-waisted, and I find shorts to be really difficult to buy because like my bum and my thighs are like the biggest part of me, and I often find that if I get shorts or jeans or whatever to go up over my thighs and my bum, when it gets to like my waist area, then whatever size I'm after getting is like it's too big. So I find it very difficult to actually buy shorts, and I also am not a fan of short shorts. I just don't really like them. It doesn't really suit me, and I would be way too self-conscious in it. But these are really nice because they have like a layer, it's not a layer, it's like a line of lace at the bottom, and then has like kind of a little bit of fringing over it. So it actually gives you about another inch onto them. That kind of just, I don't know, it just makes them longer. And I also really like the pockets because it's a little bit kind of like frayed or like ripped a little bit. So yeah, I really like them. They fit me really nicely. They have 5 buttons here, so that'll just go to show you like how high-waisted they are, and they fit really nicely, so I really like them. And I think having a pair of black shorts is really good to have. Okay, so the next thing I have is a pair of sandals. I really like these. I find at Penneys sandals, they're really good for like the length of a holiday, or maybe even a summer if you're lucky, but after that they get very they just kind of break away really easily. So every year I do find myself buying a new pair of sandals, but I don't mind that because each year they come out with really nice ones. So this year I got these ones, and they have a gorgeous little rose gold bow detail around here, and they're really simple. I think that they'll can't even speak. It'll be easy to style these with absolutely everything because the colours in them, like, it's just like a peachy nude colour, so it'll go with absolutely everything. And these were €6. A few small bits I got were the Penneys lashes in sultry and some duo glue. This is the clear duo glue. I've only ever used the black one, but I thought my black one's coming to an end, so I thought I would get the clear one, and I've actually used this and it's really good. So if you haven't tried duo glue, definitely pick it up. I absolutely love the two of these together. This is the only glue I use, and these are kind of the only lashes I use. Like, I will use any lashes, but these are the ones that I continuously buy. So these are the sultry ones. They're only $1.50, and they're so good. I do actually, they're a little bit too long for my eye, so like I cut them to the length of my eye, and I do like cut them down just a small little bit, but they're so worth it because for each pair that I get, it lasts me maybe, I would probably get about 5 or 6 different goes out of them, so I think they're really good for $1.50. And I don't really like the glue that's in this, which is why I like duo glue. So yeah. Next thing I bought was another pair of jeans. I just really like the colour of these ones. I just thought that they were really summery, and they would go with so many different things. These are quite a bit shorter, but actually the back of them is much longer than the front, so I don't mind that as much. I really like the colour of it. I really like this way this is like frayed down. Again, it's like quite long, so you get like an extra inch out of it. I quite like the rip. Obviously you can't like see your leg because of the material behind it, and yeah, they fit me really nicely, and I just thought that they were really nice. And these were €13, I think. Yeah, these were €13, and I think the black ones were around the same. Next up, I got a raincoat. I really like this. It's so cute. It was €10, and it has like little raindrops on it, and you can like roll up the sleeves, and I just thought it was really cute. It's so light and it's so easy to like pack away. I just thought it was really handy, or it would be really handy to bring it with me, because my friend is over in Budapest at the moment, and she said that like it's really hot, but then it's like a rain shower, like there'd be loads of rain showers, and it can get really hot and really cold. So I just thought it'd be handy to have a little raincoat, and when I seen them in Pennies, they have a good few of them in there at the moment, and they're just so cute. And for €10, like where would you be going? Like it's so cute, and it'll last you so long. The next thing I got were these shoes. They're like a khaki green colour, and I think they were €8. I'm not sure, the tag has gone off them now, but I really like them. One, because the colour, I quite like the colour, but I think they will go with lots of different things, and it'll be quite easy to wear. I think they'll be quite easy to wear with anything. Second of all, I like the way that there's a good bit of a sole on them, because sometimes I can feel like with penny shoes they're like too flat, or like there's just not enough of a sole in them, and by the end of my day, if I'm walking around a load, my feet are just sore. Whereas with these ones, there's a good bit of support in them, so I actually really like that. And I think they were about €8. So yeah, I'm really happy with these. And then I got these shoes. These are really nice. They're suede, and I just really like the detail in them. I thought they were like really kind of quirky, and I just like it. They're not the type of shoe I would generally go for, but they were only €5, and I don't know, it's something about them I just really like, and they have a nice little heel on them as well, and I don't know, I just really like them, so I picked them up. I did try them on, and they're quite tight, so I think I'll have to like break them in. I don't know if I'll actually bring these to Budapest with me, because I do have those kind of runner shoe, and I have my sandals, so we'll see. But I really like them. I said I'd include them anyways because they're just really nice, and as I said, they're only €5, so yeah. And the last thing I have are these sunglasses. I think that they're so nice. I was struggling to find a pair of sunglasses that actually suit my like face, because I have quite big cheeks, especially when I smile, and I have quite small forehead, so it's kind of hard to get the balance, but I think that these are okay. I quite like them anyways. These are the ones that I've chosen. These are the ones I'm going to wear, so I like them. I really like the way that they have like a little bit of detail around here, and I just like the shape of them. They're kind of like a cat eye shape, which I really like, and they were €4, so absolute bargain. I did actually get another pair that are quite similar to this, except they weren't they didn't come down as long around here, and they just looked awful on me, to be honest. I liked them in theory, and they were only €1.50, but when I brought them home and tried them on properly, they weren't working for me, so I returned them. But I really like these ones, and if you, obviously you can't tell, but when you look into it, like everything is like a yellow, like that's the like tint on it, so it's really cool, because I don't know, I just never had sunglasses like that before, and I really like that. So that is everything that I bought in Pennies so far for my holiday. I do have to go in and get a few more little bits, but they're kind of like boring little bits, like the bottles that I want to decant my skincare into and stuff like that, so I thought that was really boring, so there was no point in including it, and today was my only day to film in order to edit and get this up, so I just thought I would go ahead without this few other small bits. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could hear construction going on in the background, I am really sorry. There's nothing I can do to control it. So I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment, and of course subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!